Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, the founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, none of this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk, consult your financial professional. So hey, couple of big events coming up. The Pro Trader Summit, we want you to be in our gold class or higher if you attend this. We'll make exceptions if you reach out to us, but I want to make sure it's appropriate for you. We're going to have a really good time and learn a ton. And then also, we've got our Condor Intensive coming up on May 6th. So, that's going to be coming out. We put an email out on Friday for $40 off that ends today. That $40 off. So instead of $177, which is already cheap, be $137. That ends at the end of the day today. Use code 40OFF. 40 off. So 40OFF. All right, so now let's talk, and you can go to optionpit.com/events to get registered. Let's talk about the market. Well, here we are. We did not get into war over the weekend, so we are seeing a little bit of a breather. Markets are a little soft, or up a little bit. Volatility is in. Most notably, if you look at VIX futures, April is down a lot. It was really expensive in April. It's now down a lot. Meanwhile, I think we're going to see a little bit of a bid out of kind of the stuff behind it. Most notably, I think May. I think you're going to see the April 26th complex stay high. That takes place. That expires a couple days after French elections. And then the May 10 and May 7 both are right after the second round of French elections. French elections look like they're going to be potentially driving stuff. They could really be something that that pushes people significantly one way or the other. But for now, we're coming off a weekend. So VIX down 0.31 is really kind of like VIX down about a full point, with the weekend adjustment. So we've got a big drop in VIX. You've got a big drop in the April future and less of a drop in the rest of them. And I think that makes some sense. All right. VVIX, which had been incredibly high. I mean, take a look at the parabolic nature VVIX just moved in. I mean, the vol of vol exploded and is now backing off a touch. But that was just an incredible move out of VVIX. I can't imagine that it's going to go a lot higher without anything going. So right now, when we're looking at hedging, we don't like using VIX, the VIX itself as a hedge right now. We think SPX makes a lot more sense, except for with a strategic move like a butterfly or something like that. Moving on, speaking of overbought, here's the bond market. It's made a really nice move the last few weeks. I think it's completely overdone, and I think that that's going to back off a touch as well. Gold with it. This is just ridiculous. We don't see gold having this kind of value, and we think gold is completely overdone. Oil. People are like, say there's no reflation trade. Okay, well, what just happened to oil? Maybe, obviously OPEC sticking to its guns is helping, but, oil's made a nice move. I'm not so sure the reflation trade is dead yet. I think a lot of this noise is French elections, and I would probably be looking to fade it. Looking at individual names, you can see our gas stocks have been holding really well. They've been kind of leaders. Financials, after the drubbing they took the last week or so, they look like a great play as a way of getting along, especially after JP Morgan Group earnings last week. Those are some names that I'll be kind of playing with maybe during the pit report just for some ideas, but those are the names that I will be trading. All right, folks. You got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great